Hey folks, Middle Management Gamer here, and I'm baking, so it must be Tuesday. Today, we're doing zucchini bread for two reasons. One, my wife likes zucchini bread. And two, I'm trying to make some healthier recipes, and I have Greek yogurt. Again, I found that if you replace the oil with Greek yogurt, it makes it a little bit healthier. I, however, also read that you can replace the sugar with applesauce. So we're going to see if the recipe will still turn out with these two changes. Stay tuned. We have preheated oven to 325. The recipe calls for 350, but I'm using a silicone bundt pan, and apparently if I lower the temperature and increase the time, it'll turn out a little better. We'll find out. I will include the ingredients and the steps in the description, but here are our ingredients. This is the Greek yogurt that's replacing the oil, and I replaced half of the sugar with applesauce. Too much applesauce may have made it too moist. The zucchini has been grated, and I also drained and squeezed out all the moisture I could. Medium-low speed with mixer, applesauce, yogurt, sugar, and eggs. Continuing on the same speed, add flour, baking soda, and powder, salt, and cinnamon. Now we are going to mix in our zucchini. In that last step, I also added vanilla. Now I'm going to add in our nuts, and I'm going to mix that by hand before pouring into our bundt cake pan. Not going to lie, ladies and gentlemen, this batter has the consistency of pancake mix, so I'm a little concerned. But we're going to bake at 325 for 45 to 55 minutes. Let's find out. Fingers crossed. Once the bundt cake reaches about 200 degrees or a toothpick comes out clean, the cake should be done. Pull out of the oven, allow it to cool for about 10 minutes in the bundt pan, and then flip onto a wire rack to finish cooling. And there we have a delicious piece of zucchini bread at half the calories. Enjoy!